Peace, peace. What's poppin'? It's your boy trying to get my camera shit right. Peace, what's up, y'all? Back at it again. Got a little treat for y'all real quick. Basically, what I'm gonna be doing is playing the beat from the EPS 16 Plus, mixing it on the Aero Desk mixer, dumping it from there into the rolling MV-8000. Mess around with it in there. Boom, got it in there. Mix and master inside there. I'm only doing a 2-track run though. Just testing it out because I never really mixed on that joint. So I'm just kind of messing around with it. And it gives me a different way to flip the track. So you're going to hear me do some shit like you're going to hear the original track. I'm going to set up a sequence. Maybe just a 16 bars and I'm going to dump it into the joint. But I'm going to go ahead and get a nice little mix on this 2-track joint. Hope everybody's good. This is what it takes, man. I got to figure it out how I want to do it. I don't want to mix in the DAW. I'd rather mix in the MV. I might do both to see how they sound. So let's get it. Here with the track. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna put a lot of EQ on it. I'm just gonna do a little bit, just a little tiny bit, because I want to do some things in the MV, right? So I'm not gonna do a lot. I'm just gonna give it a little bit, tiny little sweetener on it. That's it. And I'm gonna rock from there to see what I get. All right. So before I do that, I want to do this quick unboxing real quick. I grabbed some more floppies. Y'all know I be getting these floppies, man. I grabbed a nice little bunch. Different color joints right here. All brand new. Looking lovely. It's brand new floppies for the stew. Right? Got these joints right here. I tell you, every year I buy like 500 of them. Just buy them to stay up on them. All right, so I got them. Got another joint right here. Do some unboxing real quick. I think it's like another 100 in here. I just got this the other day. See what we got. Oh shit, he sent the case with the joint too, man. That's what's up. Oh hell yeah. Yeah. I got the old school case with it too, look. Case broken on the side, but I can fix that. That ain't nothing. Make sure that piece ain't in here. Ain't in there. All right, so we got a bunch of all brand new floppies too. This brand right here, I don't really like this brand right here. This verbatim. I don't really like this brand, but they all right. So got the little journeys with it. But yeah, good shit. Got a couple used joints in here. But overall, yeah, that's cool. And there you have it. A little unboxing on some floppies. Some more floppies. So we're going to sit these off to the side. So you notice I had got these. I got these right here. I got these. So this 100, that's 200. Right? Another 50. It's another 50, right? Another 50. So that's 300. I'm gonna get a couple more. About 100 more and I'm good. That's it. It's my archives right here. That's what I put all my shit on. Alright. Let's go ahead and get it and put this box over here. If y'all got any problem with the audio, because I ain't got my iRig hooked up, let me know, alright? I'm sitting I got the camera way back in the cut so you could kind of see me. And I'm watching the game too at the same time. Alright, so let's get a good little mix on, a little something, put a little bit of reverb, boom, whatever. This is a little trial run. Alright, here we go. All right, so now I'm just messing around with the mix, right? I like that mix. I put a little bit of room reverb on, just a little smidget, right? I was gonna put the compression to see how the compression on here, but I don't. These are presets. You can't adjust them. Only thing you can do is turn the effects up and then give the input amount. That's it. You can't really tweak them. You only can give it just a little bit, right? So that's good. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take that 2-track and I'm gonna dump it into the MV. I'm just experimenting. I never did it like this. I want to try something different. All right, so let's get the appropriate chords. So we're gonna run out from this mixer. We're gonna run the mixer. We're gonna run from the 2-track out on this joint. 2-track out, because that will be going to tape, right? All right, so we're gonna go out, 2-track out into the MV, right? I'm gonna create a new track, a new song. It's gonna be very interesting. So I'm gonna let that song load up. Right? What's going on, Crown? Peace, God. All right, so we got it loaded up. Now, I don't know if I want to do an audio track or a MIDI track. I'm going to do a MIDI track. I'm going to do me a MIDI track right here. Set this shit up. I'm going to sample it now, but before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and get me a level. Okay, now look. I'm going to go ahead and sample this joint in here, right? Y'all know how the MV work. I'm not going to bring the camera over so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just basically, I'm acting like I'm sampling my own shit. I'm just sampling my own shit, right? And I might chop it up to give the beat a different flow. I don't know. I'm just going to sample it, let it play a little bit, throw it in with no drums, boom, and I'm done. And that's it. Ain't gonna be over 20 bars, 30 bars, and I'm gonna go in with it. So this is how I'm gonna do it. Check it out. Here we go. All right, so that's all I need, right? That's all I need because I'm going to copy and paste and do shit, right? Watch this shit. Hold up. Hold up. That's crazy. I ain't even had my 2-track shit up. Let me hear what it sound like. That's crazy. Wow. All right, they ain't sound bad at all. All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna lay them out on the pads. Lay them out. I'm gonna name this joint real quick. It's called got no name for it. Ain't got no name, man. Just called This Cut. I'm gonna call it This Cut. That's what it's called. Right, This Cut 000. So I'm gonna name that joint. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that for now. Fuck it. Now I'm gonna quick assign it. And I want to chop it. I ain't gonna chop it. I'm gonna assign it to a patch. I'm gonna assign it to a patch with a BPM of the BPM is 96. I'm gonna assign it to a patch. Right? Alright, so assign it to a patch. Patch 1. Boom, okay. Execute. Bang. Alright. Now we got it in the MV. Go to my patches, my audio phrases, and I was supposed to assign it to a Alright, here we go. I wanted to assign it to an audio phrase, but that's okay though. Alright, so now I'm gonna chop this bitch. Fuck it, I'm gonna chop it. So I'm just gonna assign them different paths and do different shit with it. Yeah, I got 4 chops. Intro, verse, verse, outro. All right, so now I'm gonna assign this to a patch. All right, here we go. All right, so here we go. What we got? So now what happens is I got freedom control over all 4 pads of this shit. I got control. Damn, I should bring the camera down. I got complete control of all. This is just a 1-bar loop. No, a 4-bar loop. It's a 4-bar loop. I ain't really chopping, but I wanted to fuck with it for a minute. I want to see something, right? So I got the intro, right? Now we can get into resampling. I can get into a lot of other funky shit to mix my beat. To arrange it to a way where I want it. But I just want to take my time with it because I'm kind of excited, right? So I got the intro, right? Let's say hypothetically I want to take pad 3 and I want to put a low pass on that joint. Let's do that. Right? Say I want to do a low pass real quick on that joint, right? Oh. God. Yo, this shit crazy. So I want to put a high pass filter on that bitch. Oh my God. All right, so look. I'm going to bring the camera down so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Yo, man, shit is crazy. What's good? What's up, hip-hop? Yeah, peace. What's going on, Billy? Hip-hop, what's going on? Peace. Yo, this shit crazy. Yo, this how I'm doing. Yo, I'm telling y'all, man. I ain't trying to be funny. Let me bring this motherfucker one down here so y'all can see what I'm doing. You'll be like, damn, he tripping. Like, yo, what the fuck is he doing? Can't turn the camera around. Yo, you gonna be like, yo, he tripping. Yo, peak knowledge, man. Where my tripod at? I gotta find my tripod. Yo, let me get my tripod. Hold fast, baby. We about ready to get busy. All right, I got my little tripod right here. Look. Yo, watch this. This is a whole new way I'm gonna be doing my shit, man. And y'all know I like to share shit with people, man. That's what I do. That's what the gods do. We build, man. All right, look. Check this shit out, man. Now, look. We already did the little tiny little mixie from there. Just a little trial and error shit, right? We did the little mixie from here, right? We went from here, right? Just fucking around. Put a little something on. I ain't even put nothing on this motherfucker with the EQ. Just a tiny little spitty witty, right? Gave a little bit of what's that on there? A little bit of room reverb on. I'm just walking y'all through my little journey. This shit is dope. I ain't gonna lie, this shit crazy, right? All right, so I got that. Let me get this stand over there so I can sit this bitch up on here so y'all can follow what the God doing. Now peep knowledge, man. This shit crazy, son. All right, look. All right, so I'm gonna bring this over to here like so, right? Back him up a little bit. I'm gonna try to center mass this joint so y'all can see y'all can see what I'm doing. Yo, this shit crazy. All right, look. That's kind of center mass in the room with the speakers. All right, look. So what I got right on pad 1, right? I just chopped this the intro. Right? And then this where the verse start. It's on 4 bars. Look. Yup. And then this one is I put a high pass filter on this pad. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Okay. And then the outro was I could do what I want with the outro, right? Okay, Okay, yeah. And then that'd be the end of the joint, right? So now it's I could just play it out like this. I could just do just this and let this, cause this going on, this is my instrumental beat, right? 2-track, it sound okay to me, it's cool. But I ain't done. I could still put EQ, compression, reverb, resample. I could make this beat do something completely, not different, but give it a lot more sweetness to it. You know what I mean? Put that sweetening on, that sugar on this motherfucker, man. Like really sweeten this joint up, right? So now I'm just gonna mess with the I wanna mess with the change up. So what I'll do is, right, because it's on a separate pad, there's no need for me to resample, not unless I want to add something else to it. Right? So let's just say hypothetically, we're not going to resample. We're just going to add some reverb to it, right? So we're going to come to I'm going to come to my my effects, right? I want to make sure that's off. I got a delay on there and I got a reverb on that one, right? Okay, so we cool. All right, so we're gonna go to the instrument and we're going to add some reverb right here. And hold up. Peace. Good? Wow, what you need? Oh, you checking on me? All right, peace, God. I appreciate you, man. All right, so I got that, right? What if I wanted, I got the reverb on the outro joint, right? if I wanted to add some delay on that bitch? Yo, that's not bad. So that I might leave it off with that, right? And just freak with these two. So let's. All right, now here's the kicker, right? Here's what I gotta do. Look, I gotta I wanna take this patch, right? I wanna take this instrument patch. I'm gonna take all this off of here, right? This on the whole instrument, right? All right. I want to copy this because I want to like, you know how when we copy shit in the on the MPC 2000 XL, the 2000, right, on the MPC, right? You know how we take this sample right here and make it a low pass, right? Instead of me copying these individually, I need it to be on its own patch, on its own instrument, right? I need it to be here. So this is the first one. So we're just gonna call this I'm gonna rename it. Hold up. Go to patch edit, and I want to name this patch. I want to name it it's called disc cut, so that's what the fuck I'm gonna name it, right? That's the name of the disc that I got it from on EPS, so I'm gonna name it that, right? And disc cut, right? All right, so that's name, right? So we got that name. Now I want to take this again. This time I want to, so I can have control over it on its own instrument when I do the low. I might just do all low pass on these chops right here. I might just do all low pass, right? So how do we do that? You go in and you don't save the patch, you don't load the patch. We're gonna I guess it's copy a part. So let's just copy that part. Let's see what that does. So select, and we want to copy it from 1 to 2. Not back to 1. We're gonna copy the 2 so we can have its own thing. So we're gonna execute it. Right? So now it's there, right? So it's here and it's here. So that's on track 1 and track 2. So now I got a lot of control over this. And I'm just gonna show you for you MV users, right? All I gotta do now, if I let's just say hypothetically, I'll take this patch right here, right? I'm gonna name this I'm gonna keep it this cut. I already know that's 2, right? So I'm just gonna come out of here and I'm gonna come to this joint right here. Make sure it's named, make sure it's set the output, assign it the output 2, right? So I'm assigning it. So I'm right here. Y'all can see that, right? Yeah, y'all can see that. All right, look, so I'm assigning it here. Right, I'm assigning it here. So now I got control. We're just gonna see. We're gonna see if I got control of it. It's on bank pad B. It's not on, it's on bank pad B, right? So we're gonna just put a low pass filter on this patch, and then we're gonna see if it changed over to here, which it shouldn't, right? So we're gonna quick assign it. We're gonna quick edit, and we're just gonna put a low. We're just gonna do some random shit real quick, right? And then we're gonna do this one as well. And then this one is, well, we're gonna keep the high pass there, but we're gonna make it a lot higher. And then we're gonna do a bi-directional joint on here. All right, so now let's see if it changes. If it changes the other one. So here's the first one. See that? I got control, and here's the second one. See, that's dope, man. I mean, that's quick. That was quick and easy, right? So now I got control. I could do it again and copy it again and then do different things to it. So now let's go back to the instrument, right? And you probably say, why are you showing me this? Because I'm showing you everything. I know this is a DAW, a DAW, but I'm not, y'all know what I'm talking about. I want to maximize some of this shit that I got and utilize and see how they worked it in the past. And there's a lot further I'm going to go into this. And I can't do it all in one setting because there's a lot to this shit, man, to this madness. So now I could come to this joint right here and I could put my reverb on this track now. But I gotta select it. I gotta select it here. Right? I can go ahead and put my reverb on it. Now, by itself, individually with all, I want it on all of them. So I'm just gonna add my reverb. Okay, so we know that I don't want reverb on my fucking drums. We know we don't want that, right? So what? How do we get this? How do I get this to just be these two to be reverb? How do I do that? Go to quick edit, right? I go to quick edit, right? You're gonna hit the pad you want. I forgot how to do it, but I'm trying to remember. So I'm gonna assign it to aux. I think this would be right. Aux 1. All right, you go to aux 1. Nah, that's still gonna leave it on that pad. Let's just see. Yeah, it is. It is. No, it ain't. Hold up. So if I sign up the aux 1 and put the reverb, it's gonna do everything, right? Okay, so it is, right? So I gotta figure that one out. Oh, the only way to do it, right? How can I do it? I don't know. Forgot. Only other quick way is to make these be on their own patch, but I don't want to do it. There's a way I can. If anybody remember, can help me out, right? I want to sign. I just want reverb on these. So I would assume I can add a reverb on these 2 joints right here, and not here. The only other way I know is to resample, and I don't want to resample. I want to figure this out for a hot minute. All right, but you get the drift, right? So that's something I ain't got to do right now. Let me just try to read if anybody know how to take this pad and just only put reverb on this pad. So let me go in. Oh, I might know how to do it. Let me go into mixer. No, that won't be it. Quick edit. That's assigned to there. That's assigned to there. I could pitch it. Oh, I could change the whole. that's crazy. Y'all know what's gonna happen. Look, so look, and then I still got the capabilities to edit each sample. I could edit each sample. I could edit this, get my start point right on here, right? I got the ability to edit, loop it, do what the freak I want with it, right? So let's just get that start point a little tighter. You see I'm off right here, look. Let's get that a little bit more tighter. Yup. Alright, so that's good. Quick command joint, right? Trunk it. I want to trunk it. Yeah, I want to replace that shit and just get it right here. Are you sure some of the auto events in clipboard will be lost by truncating the samples? Nah, I don't want to truncate because I don't know what they're going to do. I'm going to leave it just right there, right? So I got that one. All right, so all of them is good, right? Let me read the comments and see if anybody knows, can I take, just hypothetically, can I take this frequency, this pad, and only on this pad only put reverb on this only? Anybody know if I can do that? What about an SMMT? I can do that. Level? No. I don't know. Let me read the comments. But that's basically what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be sitting here. I'm gonna fuck with this beat. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna mess around with it. I'm gonna get to the next beat, dump the next beat here just like this. And what's gonna happen? Let me see if I can read the comments real quick. See if anybody know how to do that real quick. I know somebody know how to do that shit. Yeah, I had meant to create the phrase when I first sampled it in. I had meant to do audio phrase. Yeah, I could do an audio phrase in there, but I wanted to actually chop it, do some different stuff with it. Yeah, I could have did the audio phrase. Cause then I would have matched it up to the BPM. I could have did all different types of shit with it. I know the BPM is 89, so I know that, right? But yeah, I could have did that. But what I wanted to do was actually take this pad right here, and just put effects only on that pad, not these three pads in that patch. I don't want it. If I hit this, it's gonna affect the whole joint. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna even worry about that because I can figure that out even if it's possible. The only way I know how to probably do it is just to resample, put reverb on this. But once I print, I'm stuck with that print. I don't want to print. I don't want to print to the drive if there's another way for me to do it without printing right now. You know what I mean? Because I don't want no reverb on these drums. I only put a little tiny bit of reverb when I was over there on the mixer. Am I making sense? I hope I ain't confusing y'all. So once I got this, that's patch 1. That's instrument patch 1. Here's 2. Now I got the low pass. And I'm just gonna freak this shit out of this shit, man. It's gonna be lovely. Yeah, me too. Yeah, me too, man. I feel you, son. All right, so that's it, man. That's what I got. I'm gonna sit this right here real quick. I'm gonna sit that right there so I can read y'all shits, man. Hold up. Let me sip this beer real quick. Y'all got any questions? Let me know, man. But I'm about ready to show y'all what I'm gonna do with it real quick. Hold up. All right, so now that we got that in there, right? Now I could just go ahead and record a patch, right? I could record something. 89 BPM. Watch. I'm gonna go ahead and record a patch where I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna click out. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna make it a shit. 4-bar loop, right? I'm gonna start with a 4-bar loop. Turn it on. I'm gonna lock it to grid. Right? I'm gonna lock it to grid. It's on the grid, 100%. Yup. Try to get my timing right. It should be all right. Everything should be lined up, right? Let's try it. Okay, so why is it doing that? What was the tempo on this jump? Hold up. You don't gotta get it right. Let me go and check this tempo again. I said it was 89. It was 89. Nah, it's 96. It's 96. It ain't 89. It's 96. So the tempo on the track is 96. Try it again. It's gonna freak a little bit. Oh, hold on. I think each joint is 4 bars. Yeah, it is 4 bars. My bad. Everything's 4 bars. So let me just line this up, and then I'll do the next passage. See that loop? It's loop. Look. Crazy, yo. Okay, all right. So that's the intro, right? So I would take that, right? I would say, okay, we're gonna keep that. That's my intro. That's my intro for my pattern. So I'm gonna say, all right, well, let's go into the patterns. Let's go into my pattern list and let's copy this. No, we're not gonna let's copy this pattern. We're gonna copy this pattern. Right, we're gonna copy this joint real quick. I'm just fucking around. Copy the slot 2, yup. And close. And then I'm gonna copy it again. So I can have like 4 different copies of it, right? Yup. Copy it. And then I'm gonna copy it one more time. Right? Watch this shit. It's gonna be crazy, right? Alright, so now I got 4 different copies. So we're gonna call this one. We're just gonna name this. Well, we already know that one is intro. We're gonna select this. This is gonna be part of the 4-bar verse. I'm just gonna delete this shit right here because this is. Let me just make sure I'm on. I selected too. Yeah. All right. So we're just gonna delete this. Get rid of that. All right. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and fuck around with another joint. I ain't gonna use the intro. I'm gonna use these pads. I could hold a fold. I could be. But I'm just gonna loop it. I'm gonna loop this again, just like I did the other joint, and then I mess with it. That'll be the basic joint, and then I come back and do it again. Here we go. Fucking loop perfect, man. All right, so we good there, right? So now I'm gonna go to what? I'm gonna go to the next joint. I'm gonna go to this joint, and I'm gonna freak this joint right here. I'm gonna select this. Yup, I'm gonna delete this joint right here. I don't need that. And now I'm gonna go into the high pass low. I'm gonna go into low pass. I'm just gonna hold it, just like I did the other joint. That shit crazy, bro. You said you'd print it to another pad? Yeah, I probably would. I probably would print it to another pad. Eventually. But I just wanted to see what the timing was going to be like. Was it going to be lagging? Because I know if I try to do this 16 bars, I'm going to get some lag in here in between, maybe after the 8th bar. And I didn't want to splice this shit up. So I'm just going to keep it 4 bars and just keep everything 4 bars. And then I'm going to go back into the sample joint, right? The pads. And these are the sequences for those who don't know. This is sequence 1, intro, sequence 2, and then another joint, sequence 3, which I just did was the with the high pass filter, and all I gotta do is hit the pad and it's gonna play it out. And hit the next pad after that. Crazy. So y'all get what's happening here, right? So that's it. So then I'm gonna go to the next joint, right? I'm gonna select this joint. I'll probably just freak the shit out of this joint, right? I might just do something weird. I don't know. Select this joint, delete this, and do some shit like. I'm just gonna fuck around with it. Okay, hold up. I leave the click on just to make sure I'm on my timing game. That's all I'm doing. I don't need it on right now, so I know I'm gonna be on the money. So let me just turn it off real quick. Let me just turn it off real quick. Just keep it in record only, right? So now I know I got this. This is gonna be the patch. This is gonna be the sequence and the go. Yup. Yup. And it's money game. And I could print that. I could do some shit to this. Put some shit on this to change up the whole beat. Like to change it. I can put an effect on this shit real quick. And I ain't gonna do that though. I'm practicing right now. You know what I mean? I'm going for it now. When I go to the sample play, John. One thing about this shit right here, one thing about this machine, I don't even have to wait for that shit. It's like Ableton. Or probably the X2. I don't even have to wait for that shit to loop around. I can put this joint right here on intermediate and I can just play shit. Look. gotta wait for it. It's crazy, man. All I gotta do is keep my timing. Crazy, man. You see what I'm saying? But you know, for this purpose, I just wanted to show y'all. So now I'm just gonna lay my sequences out real quick. I'm gonna go intro, verse, call that a verse, right? The other joint, yeah, yup. You go out there with the outro shit, right? That's dope. And if hypothetically, if I didn't want that shit to rock like that, I could just be like, well, fuck it, I don't want it to do that. What if I just make this joint be 2 bars? And now I just get this. What if I just want it to be 1 bar? What happens to that? Or what if I just did that and went into the sample edit and just said, fuck it, do this. Hold up. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Yeah, that's dope. I could do that. I could do that. I could make that another pattern, right? I could make that another pattern and just say, fuck it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just copy this joint. 5, yup. Come here. Select select this 5. Take this back to the 4 bars, right? Go back to my pattern list. No. We're gonna make this be the 1 bar joint, right? The 1 bar joint. Right, make that. I ain't gonna worry about this little piece right here. I ain't gonna worry about that. Now fuck that, I'm gonna take it out. I don't need it. Get rid of that bitch. This is a 1 bar. That's a little breakup, little change up, right? To bring it into the next joint, right? And then come back to here. Select this sequence, and take this back to 4 bars. And now I get this. I get this right here. All right, let me go ahead and set it up. Hold on, let me make sure I got them right though. Okay, then. Yo, that's crazy. That's fucking dope, man. That's dope, bro. That's dope, man. Crazy, bro. it's a wrap. It's crazy, bro. All right, so y'all get it, right? So that's basically it. You know, that's it. I'll come here real quick, name this shit so I know pattern name and say intro, right? Boom. Delete, yeah, intro. Um, okay, now I know my patches. I'm gonna call this select this joint. Oh my bad. Call this joint what is that? A verse? We're gonna just call verse we're gonna say verse verse one, call that verse one, right? I got little codes on shit I know. And then this one gonna be what was that? It was a go to my history. That's a verse one, but I ain't need to type that in. That's another dope feature. And call this a HP. We know that's high pass, right? Right, high pass. Okay, so that's a high pass. And then what was this one? This was a verse one change up, right? You call that a change up, right? Pattern name, history. Go to your history. Put that. Boom. Verse one. CHG. I know that's a change up, right? All right, hit that. And then this one was a what was this? What the fuck did I call this? This is a I'm gonna call it a I'm just gonna call it a trans right there. I already know that. I know what that is, right? Transition, because I can't. They ain't gonna be able to make me spell all that out. All right. So we got a transition. I'm just gonna say transition one. Boom. Trans one, right? Damn. So I got intro, verse, verse high pass, verse change, and now I know where they all at, and it's gonna tell me right here. They're gonna lay it all out right there for me. Now, if I wanted, like when I get done, when I make this instrumental, when I make this instrumental album, right? This shit gonna be dope, man. This is part one of this shit. All I gotta do now is go into my song mode, right? Go into song mode. I already got a pattern track created because I got a template set up. So all you gotta do, you MV users, is go into your song mode. Right now, I could arrange it. I already got the sequences laid out, the patterns laid out, right? I got them laid out. So all I gotta do is hit shift record. Set this the time joint. It's gonna give you these different options. You want it on pattern, right? You want that shit right on pattern. You want right on pattern. And then all you do is hit the pads. Pad one is the intro. Pad two was what? The verse, the main verse joint, regular joint. Pad three was the high pass. You just gotta remember them. Pad four was the change up, and pad five was the transition, right? So I'm just gonna hit fucking intro, right? That's the intro. Then after the intro come that, right? That's what? That's the verse. So I want that to play 2 times because it's 4 bars, right? Nah, I'm gonna go to the high pass joint, right? Then I'm gonna come back to that shit. And then after that, I'm gonna come what I want. I'm gonna come I'm gonna come here, just some weird shit, right? And then I'm gonna come here again, but the little joint, right? Then I'm gonna come back to there. Then I'm gonna see what it sounds. And then I'm gonna say exit out, right? Exit out this joint, and then I'm gonna put it on my loop. That's 26. That's 26, 25 bars, right? She should have been 24. That little motherfucker did some shit to it. So all right. So if I don't want that there, I could just add that another one. But let's just hear what it sounds like. So now this would be my arrangement. I'm done. I mean, I ain't done. I could just say I did everything I wanted to it, right? Once I get done, then I go into my mastering tool, go into my mix down mode, my mastering, and boom. And then I'm just gonna use the fucking presets. But this is what it be. I'm only playing loops. Let it play for like a minute. I get this. Shit crazy, man. All right, so what happened there? You heard that? So what happened? I'm assuming what happened. I'm assuming. All right, so I got to figure that out. I got to set my release. So I'm gonna go back to my pattern mode, and I'm gonna go to my I'm gonna come here, and I'm gonna set my release, and I'm gonna set my release on all of them, right? I'm gonna set them on all of them. See, because that's how it's cutting off. I need my releases to be all up. All of them got to be all the way up, right? I'm assuming that's it, which I'm like 100% sure. Partials does not. All right, no partial there. All right. So we got. All right, now let's go back to the song. I don't think I have to do it over again. No, that. Okay, no. So what happened? I don't know. Maybe I gotta record all this shit all over again. I don't fucking know. Oh, I know why. I ain't gotta do that. You know why? All right, this is a common mistake. We all make it, right? The common mistake is the BPM is not set right, right? The BPM is what? I went to song mode, so the BPM has got to be 96. Now I'm gonna play it, but I'm gonna set my release back to where it was, and I'm gonna see what happens. I'm just curious. I know that's I'm 99.9% saying that's the fucking problem because the tempo's off, so it's going to be late, right? So now let's play it now. Yup. Crazy, man. Yo. So what happened? What happened? Remember I told you that fucking release is all the way up. So I'm gonna go back to my release, and I don't want that to be like that. I want to set them all back down to fucking 10. What I had on 10? Yup, by default it was set to 10, right? Set them all back to 10. That was crazy, right? I know I can key it 10. I know that I can key it in. But I don't want to key it in. I just want to set them all back down to 10, right? Got them all back down to 10. I could set them up a little bit more. Now let's see if we do that dumb shit again. All right, let's try it now. Matter of fact, let's just see what it does in song mode with that release back down. Let's try it again. Crazy. So you peep that, right? So then that, like, that went back over to the intro, right? If I didn't want it to start back up, but there's no need. I ain't worrying about that because this will be on my instrumental. I'll probably make it a little. I'll probably make them on like, I don't know. I'll probably give them. I don't know what y'all think for a fucking instrumental. It's gonna be 10 tracks. Get them what? Give them like 3 minutes. Give them 3 minutes a loop. How many minutes you think I should get put on the instrumental for the instrumental loop beat tape? What, a minute per track? 2 minutes? How many y'all think, man? 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and that'll be it, man. And then I'll just go ahead and I'll save it. I'll save that, and then I can come back to this. But the objective is to get all the beats in here, not to go in and mix and all that. I just wanted to show y'all the process of what it takes for me to do this. You said give them 320. All right, give them 320. So I'll just loop this shit or just add other breaks. I could come right here. And just add different shit like on the fly. Right now I could just add something. Yeah, all right. You said 210. Yeah, it definitely is interesting, man. I ain't gonna front. It really is, and it's exciting. It really gives me a chance to use this older gear and really like say, damn, this shit was way ahead of its time. Why didn't I have an MV back then instead of getting the MPC 2000 XL and the ASR 10 and the EPS 16 Plus? Why didn't I get that MV? I always ask myself that shit, man. I know what it is. You know, everybody was MV users, man, and ASR 10 and Sonic. That's why. There was very few people that used the MV. Yeah. All right, so you said give them 210. All right, I'm gonna give them 210. I don't know how many bars is 210, so I probably had to count it out and watch it. I think what 3 hots in the cot. 3 hots in the cot is what, about 320, and then so half of that I'm only gonna give them. I'm probably only gonna give them fucking what? How many bars is that? 48 bars. I forgot the math, man. I feel that way about Horizon. Yeah, man, this shit crazy. All right, so that will be it. And then I'll come here and I'll say, well, shit, let's name it. And here go one of the dope. Here go another dope feature about this. I don't have to come out of here. I don't have to. When I get the next beat, when I get the next joint, right? I ain't got to come out. All I got to do is stay in this project, right? This whole project will be named. EPS 16 Plus Volume 1 Instrumental Beat Album, right? All I gotta do is just come in and just create another damn song create another song. It's gonna give me a blank canvas, and I'll go ahead and do the exact same shit, and I can keep the same parameters and all that shit, and change them up and whatever. But I ain't gonna do that because I'm gonna dump this to. I'm gonna hypothetically say I'm done with this, right? I'll come right here, hit the mastering John, right? Hit the mix down mode, right? Enter mix down mode. Are you sure? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? See what we got. All right, I'm in mix down mode. I'm assuming, right? Okay, then I'm gonna say, well, fuck it. I'm gonna go to the mastering mode. All right, just say I put all my shit on there, EQ, a little bit of compression. Now I come to mastering mode, and now it's gonna create a master. It's gonna create a master file for me, right? But I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that. I already got some. I don't want to do that. I'm just showing you how quick it is. I could just do this shit. So say select the mastering source. I'll go ahead. I already got a master folder. I can listen to the master, whatever, but I ain't gonna do all that. I'm just gonna just come out. I'm gonna name this bitch. Save project as new project. And this is my template, but it's not my template, so we're gonna call it I'm gonna call it for what the disk name is. So I'm not gonna say EPS 16 plus No, I'm not gonna do that. But maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just go back into here. Maybe I should go back into here. Go into my track parameters. No, go into my song name, right? And then name that song name this song what it is, right? Alright, I'm trying to I hit OK. But where is the song parameters? Oh yeah, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna leave a comment. I can leave comments. So I'm gonna say EPS 16, right? We know it's a damn plus. EPS 16 EPS 16 disk. I already know it's a disk. Right, I'm gonna go to the disk, right? I'm gonna grab the disk real quick, right? Organization, right? Gotta be organized, right? This is where the joint came off, right? It came off of here, right? So this is the disk. So this is why I know how to track my shit. Because if I don't do this shit and just say EPS 16 instrumental 1 beat 1, I'm gonna be fucked up. Because then I got to figure out where it's at. So I might as well just do it real quick just so I can get in the habit of doing it. And I'll say that's called this. Track 1 frequency. I got the bank. And the beat is called cut. Even though I got this, I got it right here say beat cut. So I'm just going to say, I'll call it what the fuck it is. I'm going to say beat. What? Beat, where's them, where's the, what you call them? Beat right here, beat called, cut, right? Boom. EPS 16 plus beat, cut, and then, I'm gonna just do the, I'm gonna say, we all know about the disc on the EPS 16 plus, so I'm just going to give it the goddamn disc name so I know. This is called cut 00000, right, and I'm good. And then now I could come here and say EPS I can come here and say abbreviate instrumental, just say hypothetically 1. Done. So now I gotta know EPS 16 plus beat cut slash disc cut 000 instrumental. All right, boom. Hit okay. So now I got my little fucking notes there. I'm good. Like that's I need that to stay organized, right? Come back out. Come out of that. I gotta name it, right? Did I name it yet? No, I ain't named it yet. So we're gonna call the beat. It's called, I'm gonna say I'm gonna give it a character first. I'll give it a character. Hypothetically, just is give it a money sign and then EPS. EPS 16. See, the only problem is some Jones gonna be long than others, so I gotta say EPS 16. Fuck EPS 16. That's when I just come to EPS 16 instrumental. I just come back to no. Fuck. I'm gonna say instrumental. No, not instrumental. I'm gonna say EPS 16 B. Can I do what you call one here? Just gonna say B1. Fuck it. B1. Right? Say that joint. Damn. Oh, that was kind of hard. What was I thinking about? And that'd be it. And and so everybody can see the process. This is how long it's gonna take me to save it. All right. It's done. So now I go do, once I get done with this mixer, right? Once I get done, I'm satisfied with what I dumped into the MV. I'm satisfied. I'm cool. I ain't got nothing on this shit. I ain't done nothing. I ain't put no compression. I ain't done shit. And this sound, sorry to me, right for now, right? All right, so I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. That's good. Once I leave, once I cut this off, this is done. All them settings I got, this is cool. I'm gonna keep, this is gonna stay. So when I shut this joint down, because I gotta bounce out. I gotta make a run real quick. Once I shut this joint down, let's say shut down, yup. Are you sure? Yes. Save current project before shut. I always do anyway. Just save it again just to be on the safe side, right? Don't have to, but for security purposes, I'm saving that motherfucker. Again. Right? Ain't gonna never hurt. Once I get done with that, Once I'm done with that, then whatever mixing I did on here is done, because my next song I might I might use 6 outs. It depends what the joint is. This track here only had 2 tracks. It had this track right here. It had that, and it had a drum loop. I took the drum loop that I made on the I think I made that on the MPC 2000 XL. I think I did. I'm not sure. Right? So you want me to turn it off? Shut down. You may turn it off. Okay, turn this shit off. So once I turn this off, it's done, right? We good there. So now that's off. Turn this monitor off. Right? Come back to here. Load up the next joint. Come to the next joint. Remember I just showed y'all the joint I just did? This is my process. Come to the next joint. Grab one of these. These ain't up to here is the beats I already went through on my live. I did a live. You ain't checked them out. Check them out. I'm gonna come and grab this joint here. I'm gonna load up. Load it up in the EPS 16 Plus. Set my ins and out. I showed y'all how I do that. Bam, and now it's just mixing. So I ain't really gonna have to do. I ain't doing no more lives. This is what I'm gonna be doing for the next fucking week. Cause I know I'm only gonna probably do like 3 beats a day. I'm only gonna do. I don't like mixing. I don't like this shit. But I'm only gonna do like 3 beats a day, and that's it. If I get in the groove, I might do 4. I don't know. I might do the whole fucking album. I could do the whole album tonight. I could mix and do all that tonight, but I ain't built like that, man. I'm not built like that. And plus, you gotta give your ears a break anyway. So that'll get cut off, and then all that settings that I did on that, either write this shit down for that song, or just let it be. I'm letting that shit be, and that's it. So I'll come right here, load up the next joint, take that joint, where that joint at? I'll take this joint right here, take me a motherfucking sticky, get organized, right? Gotta be organized, fam. You ain't gonna be organized. What's the use of doing this shit? Come here, write me a little sticky on there, put me a little sticky on there, and say, done. Motherfucking shit done. It's a wrap. I'm doing it right now while I'm right here. I'm doing it right the fuck now, so I know. I'm just gonna put MV. I'm gonna put M. Shitty ass handwriting with one hand. MV. So we know what the fuck that means. I ain't even got it right to do it, because I know that shit's in the MV now. Boom. And stick that motherfucker right back, and stick that joint right up here, so that I know that's beat 1. MV. Boom. Grab the next joint. When I get done with that, MV. And then I get my 10 songs here, right? I'm already up 4 instrumentals. I'm gonna do 10. This is I think this is like at 38. This 40 beats right here from here to here. From here to here is 40 beats. So I'm gonna do 10. I got my 10, and then I just keep mixing them all down and stay up. Pete, what you want to play the game? No. Okay. Yeah, man, that's it. That's the young guy. Say peace. Peace. All right, yeah. Yeah, you can use it right now. Here you go. That's the young God. Peace. Peace, God. All right. Yeah, so that's it, man. I'm gone, man. Appreciate y'all watching, man. How long that shit took me? Took me like 110 minutes. I'm gonna make my run. I'm gonna come back and do me another beat, and I'm done for the day. Peace and blessings to all y'all, man. I'm glad y'all tuned in, man, so y'all can see this is a workflow. This is the best way I know how to do it for me, the easiest way. Now, the other way is to dump it all into the DAW, dump it into my Ableton, and then track them all out and do all that. But I won't really understand the power of the MV if I didn't do this. I've never done this. I've never like did this process. This is the first time I'm doing this process of this way, and I like it. I'm good with it. And the more I do it, the faster and better I get. Peace and blessings to all y'all, man. I'm gone. Peace.